Okay, can you tell us about your wild dream again?
We were on a roller coaster of a journey, going east and west, up and down, taking a dip and catching some air.
What about the coin? You said 255. 255 blinding my eyes. This one is the best one! Keep your focus.
Yes, so much gold, it outshined the sun.
We should be cautious. This popcorns have become skilled at organizing ambushes. If we get stuck here for another 1,000 years, they're going to develop civilization.
They're already broadcasting radio signals, and perhaps they've even ventured into space.
So we lose that space race?
Well, there's just one way to know for sure. Let's go to the moon and see if they left a flag behind.
And we can make best grilled cheese sandwich using moon cheese. Should we dig out our grocery sack? Yes! We would have lunch for centuries. Look at all of that gold. Oh no! Get ready for a rescue mission.
I would not advise dipping your toes into acid for a couple crumbs of gold.
Don't worry, it'll be fast, and you won't even feel a thing. You're right, I don't feel toes anymore. Thank you for travels, oh majesty. See, now we got all toes back and we have ton of gold too. Is this a jackpot one, or I just imagining it?
Don't know about you, but I would not hold any other want.
And we have juicier hearts. Did somebody selling our soul shares on black market?
It's noteworthy that none of our souls capable of covering expenses of this magnitude.
Looks like trouble's brewing. We might get a visit from those loan sharks soon. Can't wait to see a shark!
You're not going to like them. Those sharks have suits and baseball bat.
For sale!
Oh, you're in for some surprise involuntary massages, completely on the house. They also going to make sure you have right amount of teeth and nails.
How much is right amount?
They're hashing it out at a corporate meeting.
Let's not think about it and have mushroom lunch.
Food's got a boost in nutrition when you add some fire energy to it.
Now we know who burned Mushroom Forest.
Even I didn't have any doubts that experimenter is to blame.
Swamp is everywhere. Swamp is color of outer space. Into the hole we go. Hey, let's splash some cash for better chances. Explosions everywhere.
You know, I've got a hunch we'll be fed up with them by sundown.
Never! Steve, do you have gold to spare? Let's dig back and get that orb on a mountain.
Remember, it makes you stronger. Also empower Blue Meatball with tentacles.
We're not going to meet him anyway. How did we miss this meaty heart?
You wouldn't believe it, but someone couldn't take their eyes off shiny gold nuggets.
And another one just next door. A book. Wonder what it does.
It does provide reading material.
I mean, magic-wise, does it summon anything?
No, it's a book. We're going to revisit the basics how to extract knowledge from written words.
Nonsense. All important information is in the cloud.
Oh, that's why you're looking at them all the time.
By keeping eye contact with the cloud, you becoming a vessel for greater knowledge. Nice vessel! I appreciate it. There's plenty of space for essential items inside. Non-stop dancing shoes, glow-in-the-dark potion, Umbrella Corporation stickers.
Just don't drink that potion. Tastes like Jägermeister.
Tastes like green heart attack! Talking about hearts, maybe we can get some out of that mage.
Free spot therapy? Not much use of it without hearty meal.
Let's hope one would be close by. Just need to remember where this mage living. The energy in this place is overwhelming. It even possesses wands.
Hold yours tight, or it'd start bashing our dome over sudden.
What secrets does this pyramid holds? Ancient knowledge? Recipes of this world creation?
Well, we would never know, because someone delicate as Honey Badger.
I am sure we just gained some knowledge. Oh yeah, my head feels so heavy now.
That's because you keep stuffing it with who knows what.
It's uncertain when the zombie apocalypse may occur, but our obscure fandom knowledge will prove invaluable in preserving our lives.
Or it would make our heads too heavy to run away with.
Then we're going to have heavy blunt object with us all the time. Poor possessed one got stuck. Let's help it out. Being stuck in textures is a bit painful. Can't wait to see this beauty in action. Get ready your hard hat. I am already hard! Oh, nice. Here is Heart. Do you think Red Mage is still around? That's exactly who we need. Can you come follow us, please? Follow our voice. I can't see well in the dark either.
This mage is wild.
Of course, that's what Heart for Brain does. And one more, please. Save yourself! Rest assured, everything is in capable hands and under control. Now we have health of a sea elephant! Or maybe even two.
Let's not get carried away. I sense that you could deplete it all in a matter of seconds.
Hey Mr. Mage, can you please follow us? While we're at it, you can work on your coordination. I've noticed you bumping into every corner.
Cross your fingers for a smooth ride. He's on a button-pushing spree, acting like he's in a nuclear plant meltdown.
How did you manage to stuck there? Honestly, I wouldn't bat an eye if our one took a dip in the lava lake.
Don't be so dramatic. I remember when you got teleportation one for the first time.
Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it?
Trust me, it was that awful. You just wanted to scratch your back, and bam, you're in a spider's embrace.
Now we would like to ask you to get our one back, please. Oh no, ice slides! What a clumsy mage we put our trust in. Next time, I need to find a helmet first. Nothing personal, Steve. We just want to pass by.
He's probably annoyed because you won't stop drilling holes in his shop, you know?
The security traps in this shop leave much to be desired. Have you ever encountered a shop where, upon exiting, the door collapses in a massive commotion? What if we want to come back and do more shopping?
See, you said maybe. Steve is a professional salesman that encourages customers to spend all their money in one go, no returns, no refunds.
Well, at least he's not prying for phone numbers or making us fill out a ton of paperwork for those customer cards.
Shush, let's keep it to ourselves. Mentioning it might spark some contemplation on his part.
Okay, let's talk about the whole falling ceiling thing. I bet the Ministry of Labor and Health Administration would throw a fit over it.
Not if you support them with giant gold nuggets, which Steve has plenty to spare.
Given circumstances, we're left with no option but to go ahead and drill those safety holes. Steve, old buddy, we're seizing the reins. Your shop is top-notch, but the whole rock-crushing scenario doesn't quite match our style. Consider this perhaps in a parallel universe. We forge an alliance, and you generously assist our cave research with free resources.
Hold on, Billy Ray Valentine. Now you want free stuff too?
From a technical standpoint, it's not entirely free. We'd offer valuable business advice, beginning with the reinforcement of that ceiling. Following up with Heart Buffet.
What else do you wish? Destroy all enemies at spell? Keep your eye on toxic rabbits.
No doubt, they have an intimidating appearance. It's a relief that we only need to keep one eye on them.
Oh, that's why you keep missing shots. Have no depth perception.
Look, a giant Scotch egg. Let's find out what is inside. I've got this hunch that whoever left the egg here is gonna be seriously upset. I don't like being here! Whose idea was coming to Hellish Feast? But we got invited, remember? Come and enjoy becoming a meal of eldritch spiders in our spine-tickling, light-absent ancient cave. We promise you won't be dining, but becoming arachno delight yourself. We can just politely say no. Hey Stefano, we have a business proposition. Let's go all in and give this shop the wrecking ball treatment, then rebuild it with materials as tough as nails. Maybe add some colors, banners, carpets, to create a welcoming atmosphere that screams spend monies. And couple laser turrets to keep monsters away.
Do you mean us?
No, other monsters, bad ones who's standing on our way to cave spelunking. And redesign this shelves too. Prices are oof, considering self-checkout and no extra bags available. You know what, Stefano? You can be our private security.
He is Steve's manager. Sure, he have other jobs to do.
If the shop turns into a pile of rubble, no more price management, no more produce restocking, no more hiring Steves that we keep bashing with statues. I believe it's the right moment to switch careers and take on the role of our security guardian. Check him out. He's displaying the qualities of someone worthy of the Employee of the Month title.
I would agree on that. He got no competition.
Hey now, I've been the one keeping us alive, and it's not too shoddy of a gig, is it?
Even Stefano disagrees.
I am sure that was his flimsy bone arms twitched in wrong direction by accident.
Indeed, it was purely coincidental, with no relation to the fact that he's employed against his will.
He has hearts all over his skull, which can only mean one thing: he loves being our Securitrain.
Or he's concocting a fantastic tale with lady skeletons spiking volleyballs in a mystical forest rainstorm.
Chances that you both have same dream is pretty slim. Let's just be happy for our ally, and hope his aiming skills would improve over time. We should play catch or practice ball juggling on our next break.
Do you think he have balls to juggle?
Observe him closely. My intuition tells me he's the guardian of a chest brimming with balls, secured in a top secret lair. How about we start breaking rerolls? It's not necessary, but I prefer to keep that option on the table.
Or under the temple, it's more precise explanation of your actions.
Now you make it sound very shady.
And what we doing is surely clear, transparent, and legitimate.
Let's watch Stefano beat the soul out of this white ghost. Place your wagers, everyone! Odds of 1 to 5 on the skinny flying light bulb versus the hefty and powerful shop manager. Wow, turns out our Securitrain not an employee of the month. Should we scoop his bones and bring back to the shop?
No, let's think about the environment here. Maybe there are no plants because the soil isn't getting the right nutrients.
Good thinking. Even after Afterlife Stefano going to be very useful. This ghost even scarier than last one. Lying with arms stretched out in creepy uncle manner. We'd better be on our guard and ensure it doesn't snatch anything valuable or important. And blood-sucking demonic flies are terrifying too. Relax. We have health of ocean sloth. They're gonna be tired from sucking.
It's as if we're a colossal meal back to them. The better our health, the more enthusiasm they show.
I've never been a meal bag before.
It's worth knowing that not all experiences are essential.
Look at its hungry, bloodthirsty eye sockets. I would rather not.
Watch out for sea cucumber. We can't hunt those. They're protected by gods.
It's sea squash. Never seen cucumber with trunk this magnitude.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
What is this fancy lock hiding? Let's blow it up and find out.
Blood is the key.
How about we make a conscious effort to handle ancient mechanisms with great care?
Did somebody said black hole it?
No, nobody said that.
How about we're not going to mess with unknown? Deals on dice and hope for the best in other dimensions. Are we going to fill our sack with perks? I hope so. Otherwise, it was a bad pick. Okay then. The plan now is to initiate the process of digging back up to the surface.
I can't believe it.
Why? What goes down must come back up.
No, I can't believe that we have a plan.
Not just any run-off-the-mill plan, but a great plan. Let's wiggle up in random direction like worm on phencyclidine.
Wait, this place looking suspicious.
Let's investigate. Who knows what occult knowledge hidden there? Or could it be secret room full of treasures? Now I definitely feel like worm with belly full of alternative medicine. Into the hole we go! And where we are right now. Who knows? But that's the best part, right? Don't forget, our goal is to find a way back to the surface. Someone left an eye here. Doesn't mean we have to kick it. I was under the impression that this is how you pull magic out of it. Let's not part with it just yet. Who knows, we might play detective and track down the owner. This seems like a good spot to begin our search for an alchemist.
Are we on the path to crafting a bona fide philosopher's stone?
I wish. But no, we're only focused on snatching his alphabet book. Ah, we caught malfunction spell.
Wouldn't expect anything else. You keep sticking mud in suspicious places.
Not my fault those mages have STDs. STDs? Staff trepidation dabbling magic that freak out your staff, resulting in the complete evaporation of its essence.
Keep your senses keen, soulmates. This location calls for the highest level of caution.
This is Alchemy Lab. Wonder who is living inside.
Robe-wearing magician who muttering incantations over bubbling potions.
I saw one yesterday by the bridge.
Surely they didn't have Greek alphabet in a pocket.
Now we know couple letters should be useful for digging into another dimension. Let's steal one extra heart from Alien Falafel.
Wanna try Mugget?
I don't see why not. What is there to be scared of? Terrifyingly powerful magic, wobbly tentacles, eyes that pierce through flesh and bone. That was a rhetorical question. If we stick to keeping our distance, we're on the right track for safety. Sounds like buckle up your cobweb seatbelts on the way to hell. Failure to do so could lead to a significantly more unfavorable outcome. I've mastered the art of mental avoidance when it comes to those realms.
I suggest we move swiftly as sheep could before this run prematurely ended.
Agreed. Great idea. Even our inner beasts want to get out. Let's listen, voice of reason. You! Look what I found, a disgusting, decaying meatball. Let's play with it. How do you know it's made of meat? I found same thing behind fridge one day. It smelled like death and start growing appendages. Came back to talk to a couple days later and it was gone. It find a new home in this pyramid. In a twist of fate, this wonder of nature has become a superstar, residing in the penthouse suite of the pyramid, no less.
Considering its shell is tougher than a mud crab's, we should handle it with care.
Do you think it's radioactive?
Why? You want to ask what tunes it like to listen before bedtime? Judging by Geiger counter, it like to listen uranium-235.
Also, it seems to be writing a diary. One in the pond, one in the tree, one on the ledge, one under the sun.
I wonder if that's a piece of Haku. Let's pay a visit to those places to uncover the riddle.
Let's do it in next timeline. We going to the moon soon.
Open your third eye.
Whoa, is this being watched us all this time? Yikes, it's giving me the creeps. It's like it's peering right into our souls. Let's watch it back in revenge.
Either one of you really hungry, or God's not happy about it.
Let's not be superstitious. That was cloud rumbling before the storm. Maybe we can drop an eye on that invisible shelf to make it happy?
Things didn't go as planned, and it's possible it now holds ill feelings toward us.
We bring gifts, oh elusive watcher!
Don't think you're one capable of exciting it very much.
Let's leave Ghost of the Hong Kong 97 while we still can. I'm intrigued. Is this a musical haven within the heart of the desert? Yes, please!
Beware of the sandy shuffle. It's not just a dance move, it's a real danger. One wrong step, and you might find yourself doing the cactus cha-cha. Bring your SPF 1000 sunscreen, mind the quicksand boogie, and watch out for those desert mirage dance partners.
I know that voice, it's Sweet Kettle Papa Kingpin from Popcorn Central.
Of course. We don't have any other radio stations around here.
We finally got to the East Wall sector.
Only took us, what, 4 hours?
Yeah, and we didn't die if you noticed, so you were welcome. Here is capsule that holds second essence of Earth.
Why second?
Because we took it second after fire essence. We can't take it now, because we about to get loaded. Loaded into Steve's bank account. And sweep it clean, 2, no, 3 times. Which is total about 750,000.
How many spells do you need to hustle for this amount of riches?
Not as much as you're thinking about. In the luxurious realm section, spells can go as high as nearly 40,000 each. Whoa! Is there a chance for us to break into that market? Selling spells that aren't the mainstream brands might be an option. Laser Llama Conjuration, Butterfinger Blast, Squawking Chicken Swarm, Cats and Goblins Rainstorm. Sign me in when you open your shop. I would like to ride Laser Llama into the sunset one day. Just don't take any risks. Invest in security, keep your gold within a barrier of scorching lava, and employ eldritch sharks as unwavering sentinels.
Now with pockets full of gold and souls full of happiness, let's cross East Border.
To infinite world creations.
To stealing more gold from vaults, so we didn't cause any time paradoxes.
On the negative side, we got couple perks that prevent us from aiming straight.
You don't have to blame it on perks. You can be frank, there's no need to hold back since we're among friends.
Here is the danger zone. Need to be very careful here. It radiates pain and no pleasure at all.
It's like it's siphoning your soul away, that gnawing sensation deep in your belly when you made a promise to feed the neighbor's cat but ended up forgetting. 2 days later, the memory resurfaces, and it's as if you've got Schrodinger's cat now.
Yeah, not a fan of that feeling.
No time to waste, let's do it promptly, like ripping off a band-aid.
I don't even know length of said band-aid. Oh, that's it. I thought it way longer.
Fear's eyes may loom large, but as you get to know it better, you'll realize it's rather timid, just as scared of you as you are of it.
I don't think Cheetah would look at human meal bag and would be terrified in the same way.
Round 2.
Here we stand, within the very same location, yet it's a parallel world we inhabit. What a lovely explosion! Surely all demons would run away. Air is here a bit sweeter than in regular world. Holy Majesty! This is most glorious sight I ever seen. Look at this beauty. We need way bigger screen to see it all. And way more help to handle it with care. For now we can just be glad not to be devoured like some unlucky folks. One day, my friend, one day. Couple more worlds and we going for essences. About 3, no more than that. Oh no, we back to our reality. That's unfortunate, but maybe it's a sign that we need to get ingredients and bring it to the moon. Let's start with fire essence hidden under Burning Man. Ow! Poor creature, it's very dangerous to bite mage with so many genetic modifications. What does this essence do? Just make us spontaneously explode every couple seconds. Nothing to worry about.
I already can feel the pain climbing on flimsy clouds.
Don't jump ahead. We're going to make it way worse. This is second essence, essence of earth. Is this one safe too? Yeah, it just shoots lights, and what is light, weak version of fire. Next stop is deep in the lake to find treasure of old pirate. More gold and box of oranges? No, essence of spirits that make us shoot whiskey trails. Sounds awesome, right?
Sure, sounds safe, considering non-stop explosions.
Don't look at me, it is what Moon ordered. Best we can do is hold this booze until moment we met.
The moon seems to be orchestrating quite the celestial soiree.
We should stay there for some time and see how celestial bodies party. And eat a lot of free cheese! Let's jog a few laps around the world and build up a hearty appetite. Next stop is water essence.
What would water essence do under volcanic lake?
Strangely enough, instead of water droplets, it's ejecting lava splashes.
Oh, so it is not water essence. It is essence of wanting water.
I guess Bird God created that essence after digesting a lot of spirit essence. It's worth noting that this may be the most dangerous one to hold on to.
Starting with the essence of air seems like a prudent choice, and saving this one for last makes sense.
Well, we can't go back in time, so long as we're alive it was okay choice. Explosions, fire, lava, whiskey, what else you could wish for? Well, at least one of us is happy about all this. I feel a bit barfy after 2 hours walking with just regular explosions.
Sea of lava sickness?
Imagine the roughest road you can, now picture wooden wheels. It's that kind of experience. Oh, look what we found!
Stop right there. What you guys doing here this way?
Just passing.
It's illegal. Put 100,000 back where you took it.
I don't think it was a wise decision to piss that enemy off.
Ah, what's worse that can happen? Whoa! We dying! We dead!
See, that can happen.
I am not even sure how. Maybe lava. Explosions and fire is safe. And here is our last stop before heading to the moon. It was really hard to find it. Maybe because teleportation 1 got bounced. Maybe because no way to stand on a cloud with everything burning and exploding.
Are you getting air turbulence, Barfy?
Yeah. Last time we could stand on solid ground for longer than a second was when? About 3 hours ago? Sheesh. Hope Moon would be really happy with this delivery. We definitely need to have some sort of plan. Draw a route on a map, navigate by stars, anything.
I think we just went with anything option.
I already can sense Moon is beaming with happiness. Sorry Moon, took us a bit longer than you probably wanted to wait. But hey, we are finally here. We got all the snacks, and giant essence of whiskey.